Moshi Moshi, 大家好, welcome back to our channel. So today you only have me because my sister is not free. So since everyone is going out for vacation recently, so might as well I share with you like what to prepare for an international flight. To most people it is like, nah, who don't know what to prepare lah, it's so easy lah. But there are a lot of people who have not taken an international flight before. Number one, make sure your passport is valid for at least 6 months. For example, if you're going for vacation in June 2023, make sure that your passport is at least valid till December 2023. So if your passport has like, due date, like mine and my family's one, you can just go on to JM website, do registration online or renewal online because it will be more efficient. This is from my experience. So I did it online and then I received an email from JM for about like 1 week telling me that I'm ready to collect my passport. So after that, you just have to make an appointment through the JIM website again, and then you just go on the appointment time and date that you have chosen. So for example, if you have any issue like my one is fingerprint issue, you can just go to JIM, go to take appointment again, not go there, go to their website, go and take appointment again, and then go to settle this case, your issue like mine is fingerprint issue, and then I can just collect my passport at the same day. So it's very efficient, it's very nice. And the day I chose is a weekday, and the time period was 4 to 4:30 p.m. So I went there about 4 p.m. and there were no queue. I just went there, sit for like maybe less than 30 minutes, and then everything is settled. Number two, check and calculate the average spending of the place that you are going. For example, if you are going to Japan, which part of Japan? Tokyo or Hokkaido or what? Because every area have their own average spending, I would say. Like you spend differently, right? In KL, in Selangor, in Klang. So yeah, you must make sure of that. Because number three, after you calculate the average spending, convert the sufficient currency of the country that you are going. And one thing to be aware is that currency fluctuates very fast. So check on the currency fluctuation like almost like every day for a week to find out what's the best rate. Number four, check your flight tickets and bookings before going, and also print them out because that is the best evidence, best proof to show the officer or the person in charge that I have booked my flight, this number, and then I've booked this hotel for this day to this date. Check it like 1 week before. Number five. So after the COVID-19, many rules and regulations have changed. If you want to make sure like what to bring and what to prepare before flight, do check out Malaysia Airline travel information. So you can type in the departure country and then the arrival country. So you can look out like what are needed. And also if you want for more confirmation, you can call Malaysia Airline customer service because that is what I did. Moving on, study the weather of the country that you are going because it will be a little bit different. For example, if you're like we are in Malaysia, if you are going to a country in the equator, it will more or less be the same. But if you are going to countries that is out of the equator, for example, you are going to China or you are going to Australia or you are going to Canada or you are going to US, check the weather to prepare the correct outfit to wear. If not, you will be hot to death or cold to death. Next, always prepare a checklist of what you want to bring for the vacation. For example, the appearance that you are wearing, the equipment that you want to bring on, the food that you want to bring, etc, etc. Okay, next. So for international flight, it's best if you reach the airport at least 3 hours before your flight, before the departure time, because you need to check in and maybe there are other procedures to follow up. So this is my recommendation. I don't know if it is applicable to all or not. If it's an international flight, go 3 hours earlier, and if it's a domestic flight, go 2 hours earlier. So why is it necessary to go to the airport early? Is because I have an experience where I reached the airport quite not to say late. I checked in 3 hours earlier, but then they've changed the gate of the airplane. So when we go to the gate that we thought it was not there. We got a little bit of kanchiong, and then we have to find the correct gate, etc. like that. So it's best if you can go to the airport earlier, and also it's best if you can pass through the custom earlier to avoid all this kind of mistake lah. Number 8, because you can't bring water through the gate, what I did is I bring plastic water with me, and I drink from a plastic bottle and throw it away, and then I drop my the bottle that I'm using, my Tupperware, and then dry it up and put it in my bag. So when I reach the airport, so I can replenish it with water. So a tip for you all, remember to bring an extension wire with a lot of sockets in it because it is very, very useful. You will see it. This will avoid you from fighting with your roommates for the limited amount of sockets in the hotel. So remember to bring extension wire with multiple sockets. Also bring an extra purse in your bag to put the currency that you are using in the country that you are going so that you don't mess things up. What I brought with me is a check-in luggage, a hand carry luggage, and also another hand carry bag. All our clothes, stockings, and all. On the other side, we have a laundry bag. You need a laundry bag because you never know whether you can find a doggy there. And then we have hangers. These are very important hangers because you still can wash your undies in the room, right? And then our toiletries, and then shoes. I'm not taking it up. Our sports shoes, and then my makeup pouch. We also have very important, this is the aloe vera gel, just in case if you're going to a country that's very hot, very sunny like Malaysia. It helps you to soothe the heatness. Or if you're going to a country that's very cold, which makes your skin crack, it helps in smoothing your skin. And most importantly, as I mentioned just now, is the extension wire with many sockets. So these are the sockets and this is the USB port. So if you're going to a country that's not that does not use the same socket as you, remember to bring a universal adapter. Okay, so this is our checking bag. And then we'll move on to both of the hand carry bag. So for hand carry bag, there are requirements. One of it is not to exceed 7 kg, and another one is the size of it. I don't remember it, so I'll attach the picture here. And then what I have in this bag is 100% food, Malaysia food. So it's important because you never know whether you'll be okay in eating the other country's food, or maybe you're okay, but maybe you want a quick supper or quick breakfast, because I usually have breakfast in the hotel room with my trusted cup noodles. So I brought a lot of cup noodles because I might want to have them every morning for my breakfast. So yep, and also some snacks for us to enjoy maybe during the flight. Then we also have more things like biscuits, and then some 𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚 and coffee. They are instant ones, and Milo powder and Nescafe instant coffee for our driver. And then moving on to my next hand carry bag, which is my usual school bag lah. So what I have in here are my stationeries at the side. Remember not to bring scissors and blades with you on hand carry bag. You can put it in your check-in bag, but not in your hand carry bag. I also have like plenty of medications, like band-aids, and then this one, this called, I also forget what is it, but it's very efficient. And then some painkiller, Panadol, charcoal peel, just in case. I also even have gauze. Also bring my dad's medication. I also have my mouth mask. It's very important because you need them while you're flying in the flight. And then dry tissues, my dry tissues, and then extra sanitary pad. This is very important, especially for females. Guys, you can also prepare it for your girlfriend. It's a plus point though. And then I also have like my earphone, hand sanitizer. This one is this is my Ping An Fu. I also have portable umbrellas because it rains it's unpredictable. Wet tissues, very important. And then I also have 2 wallets, one is to put my Malaysia currency, another one is to put my other currency. I also have to bring my computer charger. I'm not bringing that out because it will be very messy. All the itineraries and extra papers, and also my stated booking and confirmation slips, and more gadgets like the microphone, the stick, the stand, and then also chargers. This is called power bank. So another important information is that when you are taking the flight, is that you must make sure that your power bank stated like clear, like MPH, right? It's called 𝕚𝕡, yeah, clear 𝕚𝕡, because you can't bring like more than 10,000 watt into the airplane. So it's important to have it stated. If it's not stated, it will be confiscated and you will not get that back anymore. That's all for what I bring with me in my bags, and hope you get some useful information from it. And if I have left anything out, please do comment and for us to learn together. And that's all from me. Bye bye.